Hey everybody, what's going on? A quick product review here for Novisight headlights for our 2008 Audi A4 convertible, coming up next. Alright, yes, we've got a set of LED headlights for our 08 Audi A4 behind me. I did review a set a few weeks ago, well, a while ago now actually, and they were good, they were bright, but they were throwing occasional codes for bulb being out, which happened after I recorded the video. I'm hoping these bulbs will not. I talked to the vendor and they said that they should not be a problem, so we're going to go ahead and give that a try. Now, went ahead and tossed the old halogens back in here for a point of reference, but bright LED bulbs, again, they're the 6K or 6000K bulbs, not the blinding blue purple colors, and certainly not the orange color from our halogens. It's probably going to take me longer to edit this than to actually put these bulbs in. It's pretty quick. Let's just get to it. Easy enough, pop your hood, if you can find the hood release. There we go. Let me bring you up close so you can see what I'm doing. Now, depending on your vehicle, you may have a little different access into the headlight assembly. With the Audi here, it's pretty easy. There's access right here. You tab, you push down, releases from the headlight enclosure, and this little back cap comes right off. Really easy to do. The bulb itself should pretty much pop out, a little twist or a little snap. I'll show you what the old bulb looks like. Just two connectors on it. Here's the original bulb, if it'll focus on the bulb. There we go. It just pulls out with these little indents that hold it in place. Nothing big there. Let's go ahead and unbox our new lights. Now, the one thing I am kind of a stickler on is packaging, and this is pretty well packaged. Nice box, nice sharp corners, shrink wrapped, little instructions. And here are our new LED bulbs. Those are pretty beefy looking. If it'll focus, maybe. There we go. Definitely sturdy bulbs. Let's go ahead and set them in here. I'm going to plug it in, just to make sure they're not polarity sensitive. The other ones were. Toss in my key. Oh, that's on. And putting these back in is just the same as taking them out, except in reverse. They set in a little hole. They'll clip into place. The light will become snug. You take your new or your old cap, sets down in your fixture first, and then clip it in place. Very easy to do. You can hear it. Maybe. There we go. Now, it is daylight right now. It's in the afternoon. I'm going to go ahead and shut off the shop lights just so we can see the comparison between the passenger light, which is original, and the driver light, which is our new Novisight LED. And then once it gets dark tonight, we'll go ahead outside real quick and give you a comparison. Well, not going to give you a comparison with the halogens. We all know they're dim and meek compared to the LED technology. So once it gets dark, we're going to go outside with these new bulbs in and see just how far we can see. To see if I could see, wasn't there an old childhood song? Bear in the mountain to see what he could see? Yeah. Anyways, let me go ahead, throw in the other bulb, it's super quick, and I'll turn off the lights. Oh, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I was going to show you what these look like with the factory halogens compared to the LEDs. Yeah. It may not show up as great for you on camera, but the driver's side over here, way brighter, way more white and vibrant than the halogens, and I know it's going to shine considerably farther, so let's just put in the other bulb and then we'll come back when it gets dark out. Alrighty, we're in the A4. I got both of the headlights installed, and before it gets dark, I wanted to do one thing, and that was make sure that we don't get that nasty nag screen on the dash. Now, if you do, with aftermarket headlights, it typically means when the car is scanning all of its systems, it says, hey, I'm not getting the voltage reading back from the headlight or the tail light, whatever it may be, that I'm expecting. So I'm going to throw an error up on your dash. Most commonly found with LED conversions, and there's a couple of ways to get around it. One, if you have a higher end scanner, you can code out that check or bypass that check for the headlights, which could be a safety thing because if your headlight goes out, it doesn't tell you about it, then you don't know. Also, you can put a little module in line or do some wiring adaptations to adjust the voltage, again, faking out the safety systems. I really don't want to do either of those. I just like this to work as expected with the checks in place, but have nice LED lights. So let's turn on the key, fire it up, and see if we get a nag screen. Yep, my door is open, I know that. But so no warning lights at all, which that checks my box for being a quality light. I feel confident if the light goes off, then I'm going to have a notice on the dash and whatnot. So that light should come on whether you have the headlights on or off. We'll test that tonight once it's dark. But for now, like I said, it's still light. It's 4:30 in the afternoon, and luckily now it's close to Halloween, and that's dark about 6 o'clock up here. So we'll wait till after supper, come out in the dark, and check these lights out. Alrighty, folks, it is dark out. It's after 8 o'clock now. It's 39 degrees outside, but of course, Minnesotan, top is down, long sleeves on. So let's just open up our door and go for a quick drive. There we go. All right. See if we can get outside without hitting the motorhome or the shop door. That'd be great. All right. Here we go. These lights are definitely bright. Just stick you up the top of the roof so you can really see what we're looking at. Now remember, these are just low beams, so if I go try to put on my high beams, it really doesn't help a whole lot. Maybe a little extended range, but anything up close, certainly the LEDs are awesome. Yeah, high beams, whatever. Fog lights, those give a little bit to the side to side, but not really nothing comparable to these LEDs. Of course, it's cranky at me because I haven't put my seatbelt on. But we aren't going very far. There we go. It's complaining at me about my seatbelt. Alrighty. Well, that was a good quick drive with the Audi. Low beams, the LED headlights from Novisite are awesome. Super bright, and I think I'm going to be keeping them in here. Probably one of the last drives of the season for the Audi, just because, like I said, it was, you know, below 40 degrees. And I don't mind driving with the top down because we've got heated seats, but the rest of the family, they're not too keen on, you know, frozen, frosty drives. But like I said, I'm going to drop a link below for these lights. Go check them out for yourself. They've got a bunch of different styles depending on your vehicle type and headlight style. This was the H7 bulb set. So if you like this, hit that subscribe button below if you haven't yet. Product reviews come out Tuesdays when I have them. Otherwise, we try and get our automotive content out on Saturdays. We've got our big RV over here. On the other side of the RV, we've got our Challenger restoration. Back over here, we've got a 52 restoration that's going to get unburied hopefully in the next few weeks here. And just general, have fun doing what you're doing, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.